Hello, class 11th IC students. Vanna Srivastav here to continue her drama class of Act 1, Scene 2. In our last meet, we have seen, dear students, how Prospero tells Caliban, the son of Sycorax a witch, to follow his command, as he is Prospero's slave. Caliban hates him and grumbles. And now let us proceed from 383rd line with the Prospero's words. Prospero says, "For this be sure tonight thou shalt have cramps, side stitches that shall pen thy breath up." So Prospero says that as you are cursing us, so for cursing us thus, for this be sure tonight. For cursing us thus tonight, thou shalt have cramps, you will have acute pain in your joints. Side stitches that shall pen thy breath up. My spirits will choke your throat with pricking pain. And breath up means they will choke your throat with the pricking pain. Urchins shall for that vast of night that they may work all exercise on thee. Urchins means the other evil spirits or the mischievous spirits will torment you in the night. In the night when the men are asleep, so that they may exercise on thee, they may work all exercise on thee means so that they may play all types of tricks upon you and trouble you. Thou shalt be pinched. You will be pinched by the spirits as thick as honeycomb, and they will pinch you as like as the holes are made in the honeycomb. In that way they will pinch you. Your body will be pinched. Each pinch more stinging than bees that made them, and each pinch will be more sharper than the bees that make those honey home. Then Caliban says, I must eat my dinner. This island is mine, by Sycorax my mother, which thou takest from me. And when thou camest first, thou struckest me, and that strokest me and made much of me would give me. So Caliban says, okay, I must eat my dinner. This island actually belongs to me. He's telling to Prospero. By Sycorax my mother, because as it belonged to my mother Sycorax, which thou takest from me, which you have taken from me. When thou camest first, when you came here on this island, thou struckest me, you petted me, and made it much of me, and you had made much promise to me that you would give me, that you will give me water with berries in it, that you will give me coffee to drink, and teach me how to name the biggest light and how the less that burn by day and night. And you promised me that you will teach me how to name the biggest light, means how to distinguish between the biggest light means the daylight and the night light. Less light means the night light, means daylight means about the sunlight, and how to find the difference between the sun's light and the moonlight that burn by day and night. And then I loved thee, and I loved you very much at that time, as you petted me and promised me all these things, and showed thee all the qualities of the island. And in love for you, I have shown all the qualities of this island. The fresh springs, I showed you the fresh springs, water springs, brine pits. Brine pits means the ponds from which the salt is produced by evaporation. Barren place, I showed you the barren place and the fertile places. Cursed be I that did so. Now I curse myself why I did so at that time. Why I have shown you all these places. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats light on you. May all the magic of my mother, Sycorax, of toads, beetles, bats, all fall upon you. For I am all the subjects that you have, which first was mine own king. For am all the subject, because now, as I am your subject, where I was the lord of myself on this island. And here you stay me, and here you have confined me as the pig is confined in the pigsty, in this hard rock, whilst you do keep from me the rest of the island. You have confined me here in this hard rock, and rest of the place of the island you have occupied. Prospero, thou most lying slave, you are a rogue, whom stripes may move, not kindness I have used thee, who respond only to the whip. You rogue, you can only respond to the whip. Not kindness I have used thee. No kindness can have effect upon you. Filled as thou art with human care, you are a mean and a dirty fellow, abhorred slave, disgusting slave, which any print of goodness will not take. Your nature is incapable of having the imprint of any type of goodness. Incapable of this. Being capable of all ill, you are open to the evil deeds only. I pitied thee. That time I felt pity upon you. Took pains to make thee speak. I took pains that you may speak. Taught thee each hour. Each hour I taught you one thing or other. When thou didst not savage, when you were only a savage. Know thine own meaning, when you knew only your own language and your own meaning, but would gabble like a thing most brutish. And you used to talk without meaning, and that seemed like a cries of animals, which nobody could understand. A thing more brutish means like the cries of animals. I endowed thy purposes with words that made them known. I taught you how to express your wants. But thy vile race, but you wicked race, though thou didst learn, had that in it which good natures could not abide to be with. But you, wicked race, you have only learned which you have only learned that evil deeds which where means had that in it which good natures, where no good man would tolerate you in his company, could not abide to be with, means where the no man could tolerate you in his company. Therefore wast thou deservedly confined into this rock, and therefore I confined you into this rock. Because you were not suitable for the men's company, human beings' company. You were a savage only, despite my teaching, who had deserved more than a prison. You only deserved a prison. Then Caliban, you taught me language, and my profit on it is I know how to curse. The red plague rid you for learning me your language. So Caliban says, you taught me language, you taught me how to speak. And my profit is, and because of that, I have a profit of this, that I can curse you. The red plague rid you for learning me your language. May the red plague finish you. Then Prospero says, Hagseed, hence, fetch us in fuel, and be quick, thou art the best to answer their business. Hagseed, go away, you son of the witch. Fetch us in fuel, bring the fuel, the wood for the food, to cook the food. And be quick, thou art the best to answer other business. And be quick, you had better be ready to do another work also. Shruggish thou malice, if thou neglectest or dost unwillingly what I command. If you shrug your shoulder at my orders, And if you neglect my orders, and if you do my work unwillingly, what I command, I will rack thee with old cramps. I will make you suffer from cramps, joint pains. Fill all thy bones with aches, with pains. Make thee roar. I will make you roar, that beasts shall tremble at thy din. That even the beasts, wild animals, will startle at your groaning. Then Caliban, no, pray thee, no, I pray you. Then aside he says to himself, Caliban, I must obey this Prospero. His art is of such power, his magic is so powerful that it would control my dam's god Sittibus and make a vassal of him. That his magic is so powerful that it would control my mother's god Sittibus and even make him a servant of him. Then Prospero says, so slave hence, so slave, go away now and do my work. So today till here, children, till the next meeting. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.